both Clifton and Clyde previous to that at various times. But the Clifton-Clyde conglomeration, this is the third game of the series. The Cardinals, or the Eagles, are led by two freshmen, 5'10" freshmen, Allie and Blair Bloomfield. They're both averaging around 8 points.
Yeah, you look down the roster, and the girls are awfully young for Clifton-Clyde. Just have a couple seniors, and looks like a junior and the rest are sophomore and freshman.
We know all about that player.
Yeah, we're kind of going through that with the boys right now.
And they got a kid by the last name of Dreiling, which is a basketball name, so I guess they're not hurting too bad there.
No.
That activity programs here at Minneapolis High School.
Get ready for the starting lineups here in a couple of minutes.
Provide a positive learning experience and the opportunity for personal growth for those student athletes that are participating here tonight. Please remember to keep all your comments positive and above all, enjoy the game. This competition is being conducted according to the rules of the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the National Federation of State High School Associations. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise, remove your caps if you have them, and direct your attention to the east end of our gymnasium, where our nation's colors are hanging proudly under the light. As we listen to the Star Spangled Banner tonight by the Minneapolis Pep Band, Mr. Dennis Ball, please remember our servicemen and women who are protecting our freedoms at this hour, both home and abroad.
Depending on how things work out as the season plays out here, this might just be the first of two games that either the boys or the girls play against Clifton-Clyde, as Clifton-Clyde is in our sub-state, the Brookville Class 2A sub-state. So who knows how that might work out down the line. One of their 5'10" freshmen leading scores. Connor Colton, averaging 8 points a game. Kay Shoemaker, one of the Shoemaker sisters, sophomore, averaging 11.3 points a game. Chantel Darrow averaging 2.9 points, 46 assists on the season, leading lines in that category. The other Bloomfield sister leading co-leading in scoring with Blair. 23 and 20. Two Blondies. Jerry Shoemaker, senior, averaging 11.3 points.
For the Lady Eagles of Clifton-Clyde, a 6-foot junior, number 25, Keeper.
Kiefer, another one of their leading scorers.
We have a co-captain tonight, a senior, 5'10".
Melanie Catherine, senior post player, averaging 6.3 points. Jera and Shea are both close together here in points and assists. Shea 11.6 points average, Jera 11.3. Shea has 30 assists, Jera 29. Pretty close in stats for both of them.
Pretty balanced scoring and everything. And
Jera's got 73 rebounds, Shea has 64. Of course, Shea is a sophomore, Jera a senior leader on the squad.
looks like we're set to go. Minneapolis in their whites and Clifton-Clyde in their away red jerseys.
Clifton-Clyde Eagles.
Shea Shoemaker to jump it up. And the tip is controlled by the Lady Eagles.
Bloomfield out front. Attached through the wing. She drives in, kicks it back out front to the other Bloomfield. Kicks it to her sister inside. Running a little weave there, rotation weave. 2 pointers up, they get the rebound up and in. Jera brings it across the line. Brings it to the side up front to Chantel. Fulton. Shea on the other wing. Jera takes the free throw line shot. It's out. No good. Chantel with the rebound. Fulton at the top of the key. Eagles open up in a man-to-man. Jera drives in. Kicks it out to Chantel on the wing. Down to Fulton. She takes a 10-footer. It's front rim, bounces up. Shea Shoemaker battles for the rebound, ties. Possession arrow will go to the Lions. Chantel inbounds the ball. Gets it out front to Connor. Jera brings it around front to the left wing. Back to Shea up front. Connor on the right wing now. Back to Chantel, 15-footer, short. Rebounded by Shea. Just reset the offense. Fulton drives to the right side. Kicks it back to Chantel. Jera on the left wing. She drives, starts to drive and pulls up. Up front to Shea. Fulton on the right at the top. She drives down the left side. Gets it to Shea. Jera on the right wing. Back up front to Fulton. She's open for three. It pops it. It's good. 3-2.
Lions showed good patience on that offensive set.
6:02 to go first quarter, and we're in the full court press. They throw it away. Catherine picks it up inside to Fulton. He's alone. Turns down the shot. Jera on the right wing. Chantel up front. She drives down the right side now, picks it back to Shea. She drives in, kicks it back out to Chantel. She drives to the left side, on the left wing now, back out to Shea up front. She drives in, spin move, turn around jumper, up, no good. Rebound by the Eagles. Here they come, across the timeline. To the post player, to one of the Bloomfields. Lions in the man-to-man. Drive down. Reach-in foul by Connor Fulton. First foul for either team at the 5:09 mark of the first quarter.
Foul is whistled on number 5, Connor Fulton.
Have it on the left side. Now up to the free throw line, top of the key now. Driving it to the right. Lions still in the man-to-man. Bloomfield up front. Tries to get it back to her sister. It's tipped. They still retain. Now down to the right wing. They're keeping it out on the perimeter there. Down low to one of the Bloomfield. She turns triple team. Turnaround jumper is off. They get the rebound. Up and out. Fulton with the rebound. Jarrett at the top of the key to Shea on the left wing. Fulton's open at the free throw line. Up, short, rebound to Bloomfield. They're looking down low, can't get it there. Playing the perimeter game, bring it to the free throw line. Right wing, she drives in, pulls back, stolen by Chantel Darrow. Just ripped it out of her hand. 2 turnovers for the Eagles. Shea for 3 from the left wing, or the right wing. Count it. It's 6-2 at the 3:50 mark. The Eagles get it across the timeline. Guarded by Chantel Darrow. Chantel reaches in. Knocks the ball away. They pick it back up, and it's tie up. But this time the arrow goes to the Eagles. They inbounded the ball. New substitute for a guard for the Eagles. Post player picked up by Shea Shoemaker. 3rd turnover for the Eagles. Layup is good from the right side. So at the 3:24 mark, the Lions are up to an 8-2 lead based on 2 trays and a deuce there by Shea. We'll be back. Internet. The Eagles inbound the ball here on the Lion basket. Running the length, they finally get it into their guard. The Lions put on a little press. She gets it across the timeline. Jessica DeVries in, she almost got a steal. Into the post player. Down to Bloomfield low, she drives in, kicks it back outside from the right wing. Long 2-pointer goes in. Sorry folks, on the internet, I ran up didn't realize the 30-second ad, or 30-second timeout. DeVries drives in, left all alone on the left side, it's out. Rebound to the Eagles. Here they come, down 8-4. Left wing, looking inside, well guarded by Catron. Back at the top of the key to one of the Bloomfield sisters on the right. Shea got away with a foul, possibly there. Now on the right wing, back up front to their guard. Out to the right wing to Bloomfield, back to one of their other guards, down low to her sister. Working the other side now on the right wing. She drives in, guarded by Shea. Shea tips it, they retain possession. One more to Bloomfield on the right wing. She drives, puts up a 5-footer, good. 8-6 Minneapolis. Jera brings it across the timeline. DeVries on the left wing now. Kicks it over to Shea on the right. DeVries, the top of the key. She drives around to the wing. Gets it back to Jera at the top of the Shea. Excuse me. She dumps it down low to Catridge. She's wide open, up and in.
There's a good look by Shea underneath.
Nice assist from Shea. From the Eagles across the timeline. It's at 10-6, 1:20 to go first quarter. Bloomfield drives, turn around, just tries to dump it low, knocked away by Catron, picked up by Shea. She's tied up in a triple team. Well, that was close to a back court, but not good enough. Jarrett with a driving layup on the right is good for 2. It's 12-6 Lions, 1 minute to go. Dribble into a trap, they get rid of it down to Bloomfield. She tries to get it under the basket, Jarrett picks it off. 5th turnover for the Eagles in this quarter. Lions with none. DeVry out on the right wing. Lions setting up the offense. Chantel at the top. Kicks it over to the right to DeVry. Jera cuts across to the right. She puts it down low to Melanie. She's tied up, triple team, and throws it away. She got too deep into the basket, basically, and got surrounded and had nowhere to go. And nobody to help her out. So the Lions pick up their first turnover at 20 seconds to go in the quarter, leading 12-6.
Also checking into the game for Minneapolis.
They bring it across the timeline to the right wing. One of the Bloomfields turns around, drives down, little 5-footer. It's out, but she's fouled. So she'll go to the free throw line for two. Connor Fulton, first second. Second team foul. Only 2 fouls in this whole quarter on either squad. Connor's got them both. Allie Bloomfield puts it up and through for one. And the second one, nice arch. Goes right through. It's 12-8. Lions, 5 seconds to go. Fulton across the timeline. Up. Walks. Thought she was going to pick it up and throw it, and then thought better of it and had an eagle on her face. 2.6 seconds. We lose it. Give the Eagles a chance to put another 2 points on the board if they can. 3-point shot. Bounces off the heel. No good. Into one quarter. Minneapolis 12. Clifton-Clyde Eagles 8. We'll be back on the income. The second quarter, the Lions leading 12-8.
Checking in for Clifton-Clyde, 23, Blair Bloomfield.
Lions will inbound with the possession arrow. Shea Shoemaker to put the ball into Darrell. Puts it over to DeVry. Chantel on the right. Gets down inside to Jera. Will run a jumper, no good. Blair Bloomfield with the rebound, and Shea Shoemaker will foul her.
Foul is on number 10, Shea Shoemaker.
Lions third foul, 0 for the Eagles. Chantel Darrow gets the ball away and gets it out to Jera, who avoided traveling to Shea. Bloomfield with a foul for the Eagles.
Team foul for the Lady Eagles.
Lions throw it in here. Jarrett on the right side. Shea over on the left wing. She drives in, spins, turn around, jumpers, no good. Sarah Sharp with the rebound up and in. Sarah with the steady presence inside. She'll go to the line for one. Short. Rebound to the Eagles. They have it on the left wing, driving it around front. Back to the left side again. Down low. They think better of it, bring it out. Kick it up front again. Allie on the right wing. Guard drives down low, lays it up in for two. 14-10, Lady Lions, 6:43 to go in the second quarter. Jera Shoemaker to Jessica. Shea, a little drive and jumper is no good. Sharp picks it up and no good. DeVry gets it back.
Missed it.
She puts it up and no good. The Eagles bring it down. DeVry steals it. She brings it down the right side. Tries to flip it into Shea. with no results there.
Checking in
Knocked
for
away by the
Minneapolis,
Eagles.
number 5, Connor Fulton, and number 34, Melanie Patrick. The Lady Eagles checking in for 25, Chelsea Barnes.
Chantel kicks down to Shea, puts up a quick one. It bounces off the side. And the Eagles get the rebound. Chantel Darrow goes for the steal and fouls. Her first, team's fourth.
Foul is whistled on number 15, Chantel Darrow, her first.
Blair Bloomfield throws it in.
Fourth team foul for Minneapolis.
Excuse me. Yes, it's Blair. Another foul. Who on Shea?
Jump ball. That was a jump ball.
Jump. Okay. Tie up. Possession arrow to the Eagles. They're down low under our basket. Blair's tied up. Fulton gets a third foul. Sticking a hand in there. So she's going to buy some time on the bench here. Greg comes in to replace Fulton.
Foul is on number 5, Connor Fulton. That is her third personal foul.
5 team fouls. 3 of them on Connor. With a dribble into a trap, they get by it. 3 on 3, they travel. Their third turnover of the quarter. 14-10, 5:58 to go in the second quarter. Shea on the left wing. Now it's around to the right to Greg. Shea at the top of the key, turns out 3, dribbles in. Long 2 is back rims. Bloomfield gets the rebound. Under pressure. They get it up across the timeline and to the right wing. Into the post, turnaround jumper. Rims off. Fight for the ball. Tie up. Should be to the Lions' possession arrow here.
Back in the lineup for Clifton-Clyde, number 22, Jamie Long.
Darrell brings it across the timeline on the right side, back to Jera up front. Shea over on the right side now. She drives in. Starts to do a spin move, and we have a 3-second call on the Lady Lions. First turnover of this quarter on the Lions. Third of the half.
Checking in for Minneapolis, number 20.
14-10, 5:16 to go in the second quarter. Long pass down from court from one Bloomfield to the other. Little simple layup in for 2. Blair to Alley. Excuse me, Alley to Blair. 14-12. Chantel had an open 2, decided to take another step in to try to get it closer and travel. Come the Eagles down by 2. Another long pass from Blair, Alley to Blair. Blair is at the free throw line. Didn't get under the basket that time. Into Alley. Down to Blair at the left side. She puts it up. It's no good. She gets her rebound. We have a foul on Melanie Catron.
Foul is on number 34, Melanie Catron. That's
First
her
personal, 6th team.
6th team foul.
Blair Bloomfield apparently was in the act of shooting,
Shooter for
so she will go to the line for 2. Kind of a flat shot, back rim, bounced around and out. She's winded. She needs a break. And that one front rims. Their post player gets the rebound. Missed it the first time, but gets it up the second time in. Ties the game at 14. They've outscored us 6-2 here in this quarter. Jarrett Shoemaker drives down low to Darrow, her shot's no good. Blair Bloomfield brings down the rebound. Long shot is no good for the Eagles, brought down by Chantel on the rebound. Jarrah on the right wing, back to Chantel up front. DeVries over on the left wing now. Jarrah, free throw line shot is good. And the Lady Lions take a timeout, leading 16-14 with 3:48 to go. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors here. Inbound the ball here, under the press. Well, they had 6 players out on the court there for a while, no call, and they threw it away. Little confusion. I haven't seen that before, no call.
Must have missed it.
It sure did. The Bloomfield sister that was very much showing stress from needing a break is now off the floor. Kim the Lions inbound under the Eagles basket, bring it down court. Chantel across the line to Melissa Gregg on the right. Jarrah Shoemaker with the ball, spin move, but traveled in the process. Third Lady Lion turnover in the quarter. 3:31 to go in the second quarter. It's 16-14 Lady Lions. 2-on-1 here. Layup from the left is no good. Jarrah Shoemaker with the rebound. Come the Lions. Jarrah to Chantel Darrow across the timeline. Shea on the right wing to Jarrah at the top of the key. Melissa Gregg on the right. Right wing to Darrow. Shea open for 3 at the top of the key. It bounces off the back. They get the rebound. Now across the timeline for the Eagles. Blair Bloomfield at the top. She drives in on Shea. Up over Catron's shot's no good, and Shea brings down the rebound. Jarrah has it now. Little dump pass from Darrow to Catron. The ball's knocked away from her. Out of bounds to the Lions.
Substitutions for Clifton-Clyde. Number 21, Jancy Hobbs, and 23, Blair.
Darrow inbounds the ball under the Lion basket. Brings it out deep to Jarrah across the timeline, but it's not a turnover. She brings it back across. It's on the right wing. Now she drives in. And a little poof shot goes in for 2 for Jarrah, her second basket of the night. 18-14, Lady Lions. Here come the Eagles across the timeline. They pull back. Shea about picked up another silly foul. Blair Bloomfield puts up a prayer, no good. Jarrah Shoemaker with the rebound. 18-14 Lions, 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Shea on the left wing, 10-footer, 15-footer, no good. Eagles with the rebound. And they travel. 1:49 to go in the second quarter. 18-14 Lady Lions. DeVries and Sharp come in for the Lady Lions. Catron and Gregg sit down. Jarrah on the left wing with DeVries up front. Shea on the right wing. Darrow on the right. Jarrah, free throw line shot is good. (2014), 1:25 to go in the half. From the Eagles. Alley at the top. Now we're on the right wing for the Eagles. Blair Bloomfield at the top. Throw inside to her sister Allie, and Sarah Sharp gets her first foul. 17th foul, so they'll be at the 1-and-1 here. They are 2 of 4.
For Minneapolis at the line is Allie Bloomfield.
No good. DeVries gets the rebound. Gets away from the traffic. She's on the right side. Shea at the top. Three-pointer good. Her second tray. 23-14, 58 seconds to go in the half. Come the Eagles across the timeline. DeVries getting some good defense in here.
I think the Lions are on a 9-0 run right now.
Nice steal away there by Chantel Darrow. Boy, she stuck right in there, didn't she? Possession arrow to the Eagles. She mixed that up. Blair Bloomfield kicks it out to Allie. And the input pass back to Blair is knocked away by Shea Shoemaker. 40 seconds to go in the half. They're on the captain, replaces Sarah Sharp. Blair Bloomfield passes it in. Three-pointer is good for the Eagles. Their second attempt, first one in. 32 seconds, it's 23-17 Lions. Jara Shoemaker to Shea at the top of the key. She drives. Kicks it out to Jara on the right. 10-footer's good. Third bucket in a row for Jara. 19 seconds. It's 25-17. From 2-on-3 for the Eagles. They kick it back. It's now front now to Allie Bloomfield. To the top of the key. They start to drive in and pull up. Three-pointer from the left bounces off. Jara Shoemaker with the rebound. And the half will end with the Lions leading 25-17. Outscoring the Eagles 13-9 in that quarter after started falling off at the start of the quarter, getting behind on point production. We'll be back for some stats after these words from our sponsors. Okay, here's our unofficial stats for the first half. The Lions were 7 of 23 from inside the arc, but burning them up outside the arc. 3 of 4 there. 0 of 1 for free throws. 14 rebounds and 6 steals in the quarter. We had 7 fouls to 2 for the Eagles. We had 5 turnovers compared to 10 for the Eagles. The Eagles were 6 of 17 inside the arc, 1 of 3 outside the arc, 2 of 5 on free throws, and 16 rebounds. So they beat us by rebounds just ever so slightly. Unofficial scoring and rebounds so far. Jara Shoemaker with 8, 4 rebounds. Melanie Captain, 2 points. Chantel Darrow, 0 points, 2 rebounds. Shea Shoemaker, 8 points, 3 rebounds. Connor Fulton, 3 points, 1 rebound. And she had to sit down early in the second half with 3 fouls. Jessica DeVries, 0 points, 2 rebounds. And Sharp is 2 points with 2 rebounds. So we've had 5 players get on the point total. Jara and Shea leading with 8 each. We led 12-8 first quarter, 25-17 at the half, outscoring them 13-9 in the second quarter. So pretty even scoring both quarters actually.
It was. The Lions got off to a slow start to start the second quarter and really didn't get it going until about 3 minutes to go is when they went on that 9-0 run to kind of start pulling away from them and turned the ball over a lot in the first 3 or 4 minutes and couldn't get a shot, and then the light must have turned on because they really played very good defensively and got some good looks on the offensive end.
I think really the key here in the first half was, or one of the big keys anyway, was our defense. We got 10 turnovers on them. And because shooting-wise, they were 35% for their field goals on 2-pointers, and we're 30%. It helped that we had 1 more or 2 more trays than they did. I know that too, but having those 10 turnovers compared to our 5, I know really hurt them at times, and that helped in that 9-0 run, I think, too, in getting some points there when the Eagles weren't scoring.
The Eagles got a lot of their baskets. They broke our press a couple times pretty easily, throwing over the top, and the girls not getting back on defense. And they got a couple layups there in the second quarter to start the second quarter anyway to get even with us, and then we finally started getting back on defense and took the pressure off a little bit towards the end of the half and just played straight. Good defense on that end.
Right, I wasn't plotting where they're shooting, but just by my memory, other than that three-pointer, most of their shots were inside low.
Inside, yeah. They were inside the paint or within 10 feet and less.
So the Lady Lions are in command by 6. We'll listen to the Lions Pep Band here on the internet, and we'll be back for second half action. Lady Lions will inbound the ball here. The possession arrow to start the second half. Leading 25-17. DeVries gets it into Chantel Darrow. Jarrett on the right wing. Tries to get it in low to Shea. Knocked away by the Eagles, picked up. Here they come across the timeline with the right wing. Down low to their post player. They knock it away. Picked up by Chantel Darrow for her second steal of the evening. And the Eagles put on the defense, knocked the ball away from DeVries out of bounds. Second Lady Lion turnover here in the quarter. Here they go. Blair Bloomfield with it, out to Sister Alley. Over to the right wing, down low to their post player. Turnaround jumper, 10-footers, no good. Blair with rebound, up and in.
They've been getting some second chance points on us.
Well, they have a little more height. Shea Shoemaker drives in, no good. Jarrah gets the rebound, up and in. So it's 27-19. Lady Lions. Blair Bloomfield on the right wing. Down to Alley. Low, her shot's no good. Blair tries to save it. It's out of bounds to the Lady Lions.
Sarah Sharp's coming into the Lion lineup to replace Melanie.
Sarah Sharp replaces Melanie Captain, as Dwayne tells us here. Jarrett across the timeline, gets it over to Chantel. DeVries up front. Shea on the left wing. Jarrett on the left side. Back out to Shea up front. She turns down 3, drives in. 5-footer. It was in. For a second like it was going to roll out again. And the Eagles take a 30-second timeout. I will give you a 30-second advertisement. Well, or will I? Just a substitution timeout, I guess. No, I guess not. What do we have here? That's full timeout, huh? We'll be back after another word from our sponsors. Throwing it in at center court, and they come across the timeline. Drive down the left side. Skip it out to the right wing. Down low to Allie Blair Bloomfield. Free throw line shot by another Eagle player. Allie gets the rebound. She could have put it back up, didn't. Back out front. She kicks it out. Another free throw line shot is out. The post player gets it up, and it's off. Jarrah Shoemaker with the rebound. So 3 shots there for the Eagles. No points.
It's too many shots for the Lions to give up. They can't continue to give him 3 cracks at it. Eventually, that's going to come back and haunt you.
Okay, Gregg out front. Dribbles to the left wing for Jarrah Shoemaker. DeVries puts on the pick. Schaefer along 2, just inside the arc. Her second field goal of the half. 31-19, 5:28 to go in third quarter. Come the Eagles. Allie Bloomfield at the top of the key. Back out front. Looking into the post. Allie has it. Down low to the post. Gets it across to back of Allie. Or look, Allie, the guard got it. And looks like Darrow fouled, maybe.
Foul is on number 15, Chantel Darrow. That's her
Jay
second
Shoemaker coming back into the lineup to replace Jessica DeVries.
Chantel's second first team foul on the Lions. Blair Bloomfield goes to throw it in under their basket. Picked off, tipped away by Shea, picked off by Darrow, and we throw it away. Third team turnover of the quarter for the Lions here. Not quite 3 minutes gone. Eagles cross the timeline. They drive down the left side. Shea picks it off. Their third steal of the game. And we return the favor again.
I don't know that the Lions are really generating any numbers on that fast break. They need to, if it's not there, pull it out and reset the offense.
Jarrah Shoemaker went for the steal. Blair Bloomfield retains possession. They get it across the timeline. Lions up 31-19, 4:40 to go in the third quarter. Blair down low to Allie. And she's fouled by Chantel. Third personal, second team. And
Foul is on number 44.
we're going to send Allie to the line for two.
That's her second personal.
Allie Bloomfield. One of the two 5'10" freshman sisters. I'm sure you will be hearing a lot about the Bloomfield sisters over the next 3 years in high school basketball here in Central Kansas. First one's out. Second one is in. 31-20. Comes Fulton. Kicks it back to Shea at the top of the key. She drives. Now back out to Jarrah up front. Darrow on the left wing. Kicks it back to Shea. She drives in. Throws up a 5-footer. No good. Rebounded by the Eagles. Blair Bloomfield kicks it out to the guard who brings it around the point. Gets it to Allie, picked off by Shea Shoemaker. Her fourth steal of the game. Her shot is blocked. Shea Sharp picks it up. Shea gets the rebound up. She's fouled.
Foul is on number 23, Blair Bloomfield. That's her second personal foul.
Bloomfield Blair with the foul.
Shea
Second team, second personal. Shea Shoemaker to the line for two. She gets the first one.
into the game for
Shea is shooting 55.6% from the line this year.
from the Lady Eagles, Sherry Pierce.
And the second one's in also. Out to the right wing are the Eagles. Looking inside. Back up front to the guard. Allie Bloomfield up front now. She drives, pulls it back. Running the rotation. Down low to Allie. Turnaround jumper from the side is blocked. Fouled by Shea Shoemaker. Her second personal. So Allie will go to the line for two. Third team foul.
Foul is on number 10, Shea
Second
Shoemaker.
personal.
That's her second personal foul.
Nice arc on that one. Right through. Nothing but net. And second one's in also. 33-22, 3:25 to go third quarter. Fulton on the right wing. Shea back to Jessica up front. Jarrah on the left wing. Fulton starts down long 2, drops free throw line, is no good. Tipped out by Jarrah. Possession to the Eagles. 11-point lead for the Lions. 3:10 to go, third quarter. They get across the timeline, bringing it up to the center. Being guarded by Fulton. Allie Bloomfield at the top. She now drives. Free throw line shot is good. Nice shot. Allie Bloomfield. Jarrah Shoemaker down to the right wing. To Fulton at the top of the key. Back to Jarrah. She thinks about a 3, now drives in. 10-footer from the right is good. Her third basket of the half. 3 of 3. 35-24, 2:30 to go, third quarter. Here they come across the timeline. Fulton applying defense. Jarrah reaches in, ties up the ball, possession arrow to the Eagles. Blair Bloomfield comes in.
Substitution for both teams. The Lady Eagles, number 21, Jancy Hobbs, and number 23, Blair Bloomfield. And for Minneapolis, Chantel Barrow.
Well, confusion on the defense for the Lions, but they now step into it. Come the Eagles, top of the key. Allie Bloomfield on the right wing. Back to the guard at the free throw line. Post players at the top of the key. They ran around the left. Blair Bloomfield, the left wing. Tied up by Shea Shoemaker. Fouled by Shea Shoemaker. Third personal. Fourth team foul.
Foul is charged to number 10, Shea Shoemaker. That's her third personal foul.
And Jarrah comes in for Shea.
And Minneapolis changing shoemakers here. Jarrah checking in for 22.
Another Forschlerism.
Yeah.
Danny, the public address announcer, said we're changing shoemakers. Free throw, a shot no good by the Eagles and off Jessica DeRee, who was falling to the ground. Blair Bloomfield top over to the guard on the left wing. She puts up a long 2. It's no good. Jessica reaches up and grabs that one. DeVry at the top of the key over to the right to Shoemaker. Fulton on the right wing back to Darrow. She turns down a free throw line shot. Moves in just a step closer, and Allie Bloomfield bats it away. Out of bounds to the Lions. She had a nice open shot there with the pick. She should have shot it. Split-second decisions just are different when you're down there on the floor than up here calling them, aren't they?
Yeah, it is. It's a little different.
I didn't see what the timeout arrangement was there, so we'll just leave it this time.
It is a 30-second
30
timeout.
All right. So I won't punch up another 45-second commercial for a 30-second timeout like I've been doing. The Lady Lions, 1:21 to go, third quarter, have an 11-point advantage here, 35-24. That scored the Eagles 10-7 so far in this quarter.
Number 14, Megan.
Darrow to inbound under our basket. There's to Catherine. It gets away from her. She pulls it down. Back to Fulton. DeVry at the top of the key. Back to Fulton on left wing. DeVry at the top. Back to Fulton on the left again. Looking into Catherine. She's being well guarded. Comes Fulton to the right wing. Back to DeVry at the top of the key. Left side. Darrow inside to Fulton. She puts up a runner. No good. Out of bounds off the Lions. Okay. Okay, the Eagles trust the timeline. They about throw it away. They retain the ball on the right wing. Out front, the top of the key. Down inside to Blair. Allie Bloomfield to Blair on the right wing. Drive. It's just inside the free throw line. Shot's no good. They get the rebound tied up by Jared Shoemaker. Possession arrow to the Lady Lions. Marcus steal for Jera there. Fulton on the left wing. Jera up front. Jessica to the right wing is Darrow with the ball. Fulton just a free throw line shot is back rims. Jera Shoemaker with the rebound. Her shot is up and in. Fourth bucket of the quarter for Jera, 4-4. Blair Bloomfield on the right. To the guard up front. Allie on the left. Up front now. Inside low to Allie. Blocked by Chantel Darrow, and that's a jump ball call. Possession arrow to the Eagles. Blair Bloomfield throws it in. Up front. Long three is no good with time expiring. Lady Lions lead 37-24 after 3 quarters. Having outscored the Eagles 12-7 in the third stanza. We'll be back after another word from our sponsor. Set to resume with the Lions with a 13-point advantage in the final 8 minutes. And we will inbound with the possession arrow. Darrow, Fulton, Jera Shoemaker, Shea Shoemaker, and Katrin in. We got both shoes on, Dwayne. Jera to the right wing. Fulton top. Shea to Darrow on the left wing. She drives. Tries to kick it down low and travels. Both teams pretty even on turnovers that last quarter. Blair Bloomfield, 15-footer from the right, way overshoots. Shea Shoemaker brings down the rebound. And we throw it away. Is there a foul?
No, kick.
Defensive kick, so. The Lions will inbound under their basket. Out front to Shea. She drives. Kicks it over to Jera on the right wing. She drives in. Puts it up. Little hop skip. There she goes. 4 for 4 in the second half for Jera. No, double dribble. No call. Out front. Right wing now. Back to the top of the key. Blair Bloomfield. Long two. Back rim. Jera gets the rebound, and she's fouled by Blair Bloomfield.
Foul is charged to number 23.
Third team foul. Third personal. Jera with 8 rebounds on the night. 16 points. No, 18 points. Getting close to a double-double. Darrow across the timeline, brings it over to Fulton at the top of the key. Darrow again. Back to Fulton. 2-3 zone here for the Eagles. Down low to Shea. Turnaround jumper is good. Third 2-point goal of the night for Shea. 41-24. Allie Bloomfield across the timeline. Trapped by the Shoemaker sisters. Shea comes down with it. Takes it to the hoop. No good. And the ball is out of bounds to the Eagles.
Checking in for the Lady Eagles. Number 25, Keely Keeper.
Shea sits down.
For Minneapolis, DeVries and Sharp.
Allie Bloomfield gets it in. Eagles cross timeline now here on the right side, bringing it to the center. Blair on the left wing. She brings it down the side. Trying to get into her sister Allie, covered up by DeVries, and they throw it away. First turnover of the quarter for the Eagles. 6:09 to go on the contest. 41-24 Lady Lions. Jera brings it down to DeVries on the right wing. Connor at the top. Back to Darrow. Jarrah on the left wing. She drives in. Kicks it back to DeVries. Free throw line shot is no good. With rebound to the Eagles. Post player, they bounce it off their foot. Post player just avoids the backcourt violation. Allie Bloomfield gets it to Sister Blair, gets around the pick. Ball knocked away by DeVries, picked up by Sharp. Second turnover on the Eagles. Fulton's shot was short. Rebound is tied up. Possession arrow to the Eagles. Connor's been having a kind of a hard time inside the arc tonight. She's 0 of 6. 5:16 to go. 41-24 Lions. She had a pretty good tournament on shooting at Hoisington. There they go. Drive inside. The guard puts it up and in. Fulton across the timeline. 21-26. 4:53 to go. Fulton tied up. And Coach Darrow rescues her just before she got a 5-second count. Timeout. Full. I saw that right this time. We'll be back. Lady Lions up with a 15-point advantage, 41-26. Lady Lions with 4 team fouls. The Eagles, 3. And the Lions will inbound here on the side, the right side. DeVries gets it to Fulton. Good defense applied by the Eagles guard. Down to Jarrah on the left wing. She decides a 3 from the left front rims. And the Eagles with the rebound. And Jarrah, I think, fouls. Yes. 4th team foul. First personal. 4:35 to go. From the Eagles. Spin move. Brings it to the center on the left wing now. Shea tries to reach around Allie Bloomfield. Gets foul number 4.
The foul is whistled on number 10, Shea Shoemaker. That's her
6th team foul.
Checking in for
3rd personal.
Minneapolis. Number 34, Catherine. And number 15, Darrow.
4:29 to go. Eagles inbound the ball. Left side. Long shot. Bounces off the side rim. Up high and goes in. 41-28. 4:18 to go. DeVries on the left wing. Inside to Catherine. She's covered up. Gets it back to DeVries. Jarrah on the right wing. She drives in. Kicks it back out to Darrow. Shea on the right wing. Backs to Darrow. 4 minutes to go. DeVries at the top. Jarrah on the left wing. Shea, free throw line shot is good. $14 points tonight for Shea. Up front. Now on the right wing. Looking down inside to Allie Bloomfield. Turnaround jumper. No good. Jarrah Shoemaker with the rebound. One more rebound. She'll have her double-double. Turnover on the Lions. 3:18 to go. Stolen. A potential steal attempt there by Jarrah Shoemaker. She fouls in the process. Second personal, 7th team foul. So the Lions, for the second time in the game, put the Eagles into 1-1, and the Eagles have had a total of 5 fouls the whole contest.
Checking in for Clifton-Clyde, Bloomfield.
And I'm not complaining about the officiating. How about that? First shot is no good.
Well, and there's Shea's 5th.
Shea battles with Allie Shoemaker for the rebound. Did not quite have good position. And she will sit the rest of the game. 8th team foul. Allie Bloomfield will go to the line for a 1-on-1. Allie has a nice good arc on her free throws. Puts it right through. I think she's made most of their free throws tonight. The second one. Up and through. 43-30, 3:10 to go. Jera gets it over to DeVries, and she's rescues it back to Jera. Tried to tip it into Darrow, so throw it away, or to Catherine. Third turnover of the quarter for the Lions, one for the Eagles. To the post player, down low to Allie Bloomfield, turnaround jumper, good. 43-32, 11-point advantage for the Lions. Now the Eagles put on the press. Fulton, Jera Shoemaker on the right. She brings it in and bounces it off the foot of an Eagles player, out of bounds, so we'll retain possession. Another full timeout by the Eagles here, trailing by 11 to the Lions, 43-32, 2:35 to go in regulation. We will be back for 2:35 to go in regulation. The Lions with possession, throwing it in under their basket. Chantel Darrow with the ball. Gets it to Jera, and her shot is blocked by Allie Bloomfield, and the rebound to the Eagles. Fouled by Sarah Sharp.
Number 44, Sarah Sharp. That's her third personal.
Third personal. 9th team. 1-1 here for the Eagles. They can make things dicey here at the end, Dwayne, if we don't watch what we're doing.
We're kind of letting them back into this thing.
She sinks the first.
We can get it down to single digits with this free throw right here.
43-33, 2:32 to go. And the second one's through. 9-point advantage. And the Eagles are going to put on the press. Why not? They've only got 3 fouls.
Clifton-Clyde,
5 total of the game. They can foul all night here. Fulton tied up. Gets it to Sharp. And we travel. 4th turnover of the quarter, 8th of the half for the Lions.
Substitution for Minneapolis, number 34, Ketra.
And on the left wing. Puts it over to Blair Bloomfield at the top. Right wing. Looking in the alley. Jera Shoemaker reach around. No good. Alley shoots. Fouled by Catherine. And that's not the one to foul.
No, she's been hitting the free throws, and
Whistled on number 34, Melanie.
10th team foul.
right now Clifton-Clyde is getting most of their points from the free throw line with the clock stopped.
Allie Bloomfield to the line for 2. Misses 1. They have 4 points on free throws this quarter, 7 in the half. The Lions have 1 all game. Second one's out. She missed them both. Her sister Blair gets the rebound, knocked away by Darrow, but they pick it back up. Over on the right wing, brings it down front to the left. She drives in, travel, pulled her foot. Thank you. Now see if we can do something with it here. Leading by 9 with 1:58 to go in regulation. Fulton dribbles into the trap. We lose it out of bounds. We need a ball handler down there. Because twice we tried to throw it in under their, to somebody under their basket. Gotten tied up. 5 turnovers this quarter. It's 43-24. We'll be back after a 30-second timeout. Eagles with the ball under their basket, down by 9. 3 team fouls. They will not be putting Minneapolis at the line very soon. Allie Bloomfield on the right wing gets it across court to the left or the right. They take a 3-pointer, no good. They get the rebound, shots up and in. Put the pressure on us again, and what? Timeout from the Lions. Coach Darrow does not want another repeat of that, so we have a full timeout. We'll be back. Okay, welcome back. 1:38 to go in regulation. Again, the line's up here by 7 now. 43-36. Inbounding the ball underneath the Eagle basket. Catching the ball. Gets it to Jared Shoemaker. She gets around the Eagles. Now across the timeline. Finally. Back to Darrow. Back to Jared up front. And they put the pressure on here. To DeVree on the right. They can foul us, which they will do. Bloomfield. Allie with the foul, their 4th team.
Foul is charged to number 20, Allie Bloomfield. That's her first personal foul.
First personal on Allie Bloomfield. 1:23 to go in regulation. Jerry with the ball. She picks it up. Out to Darrow. That was a quick ticky-tacky foul. 15 foul. Jared Shoemaker, front, moves it into the center court. Back to Fulton. And again, bomb the guard. That's their 6th, so now we will be in the 1-and-1 from here on. 1:13 to go, regulation. George, I bet she's related, huh? Jared Shoemaker. She fouls again, Miss George. Are the Georges from the Clifton-Clyde area? Do you have any idea?
I don't have any idea.
I don't know where they moved here from. Jared Shoemaker on the line for a 1-and-1. No free throw attempts by Jared tonight yet. Up and in. Jared is shooting 65.2% on the year. Pretty good odds. And the second one is there. We needed those both, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
45-36, 1:10 to go regulation. Alyssa Gregg comes in. George cross timeline, and Gregg reaches in from behind and fouls her, so she will go to the line for double bonus, actually.
Bonus, yeah. Lions don't need to be fouling here. The clock is on their side.
And I'm sure that's what Coach is telling her right now.
Yeah.
Number 12, Kinsey George at the free throw line for 2. Off the side of the rim. Second one up. Rims out. Jared Shoemaker with rebound, got her double-double for the night. Back to Jared under their basket. George on her, double team, out to Darrow. And Coach calls timeout to rescue us from a 10-second violation with 56 ticks on the clock in regulation. Full timeout. We shall return again after this word from our sponsors. Okay, here we come with 56.4 ticks left in regulation. We will inbound the ball on the left side. On the Eagles side of the court, they put on the full court press. Darrow gets it across to Catherine, who gets it back to Jared Shoemaker. She gets around the pressure, avoids the trap. Timeline gets it across to Catherine, back to Darrow, and she's fouled by one of the Eagles players, so she will go to the line for a 1-and-1.
Foul is on number 21, Jancy Hobbs.
Chantel's first trip to the line tonight.
The shooter is Chantel Darrow.
She is a 30.8% shooter on the line for the season. But gets the first one, which is what we needed. The second one would be nice too. But no good. They get the rebound, Allie Bloomfield. .40 seconds to go. 46-36, Lady Lions. George, a three-pointer, no good. Allie Bloomfield with the rebound, and she's fouled. Jessica DeBree, her second personal foul. 11th team foul on the Lions. Allie Bloomfield to the line for 2. Gets number 1. She missed her last 2 after hitting several, but now sinks this one. And number 2 is through also. Full-court press on the line. Jared Shoemaker gets the ball across the timeline, chased by 4 Eagles down. Tries to get it down low to DeBree, but it's thrown away, picked off by the Eagles. Blair Bloomfield drives, kicks it back out front to George. She tries a 3, 19 seconds to go, and in. Their second tray of the night. And it's 46-41, all of a sudden a 5-point deficit for the Eagles. 16.9 ticks to go. We'll just keep it here. The Eagles are making it very interesting at the end. The full-court press has been hurting us bad. And as you said, they've been scoring with no points, no time running. That's awful hard to counter.
Lions are getting careless with the ball here down the stretch and trying to break the press. They're not doing much movement. They're standing around and they're getting the ball where you don't want to in the corner and allowing them to trap you.
Kind of looks like they haven't faced the press much this year, but I know they have, and they've been fairly successful in facing the press.
I think they miss Shea in there a little bit handling
the
ball. She's probably the best ball handler they have. Chantel can handle it very well too, but
Shea's a little quicker.
Shea is a little quicker.
Okay, captain inbound the ball under the Eagle basket. Get it to Chantel. Immediately they get it over to Jera. She's fouled from behind. 8th team foul now on the Eagles. Jera to the line for a 1-on-1. She hit 2 previously on the 1-on-1. 13.2 ticks. We could use at least one, if not both of them here. And she gets the first.
The next one will make it a 3-possession game.
And the second one is in. So 4 free throws here for Jera in the fourth quarter. 3-point attempt is back rim is no good. Blair Bloomfield brings it down and in. She's saying, "Where's the foul, ref?" And we bring the ball in and time runs out. 48-43, the final score, and the Eagles really made it interesting in the fourth quarter.
Yes, they did.
Outscoring the Lions 19-11 in that stanza. So I will catch my breath and try to go through some stats here, and we'll be back. Okay, back for an unofficial wrap-up of the game on stats. The Lions were out-rebounded 29-24, which wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. We had 15 turnovers to their 17, so very close there also. In the second stanza, the Eagles were 7 of 20 inside the arc, 1 of 5 outside. The Lions were 8 of 17 inside the arc, so almost 50%. 0 of 1 outside the arc, so our three-point shots dropped off quite significantly in the second half. We were 6 of 8 on free throws, most of those in the fourth stanza, which was very good. And the Eagles were 9 of 15 on free throws in the second stanza. They finally kind of started to catch up with us a little bit on fouls there at the end when they had to fouls to get the ball. Scoring and rebounds for the Lions. Jared Shoemaker with a double-double, 22 points, 10 rebounds. Melanie, and she had a great second half, five straight deuces, no misses, and 4 straight free throws. Her only miss in the second half was a three-pointer. Melanie Catron, 2 points, 0 rebounds. Chantel Darrow, 1 point, 2 rebounds. Shay Shoemaker, 15 points, 5 rebounds. Connor Fulton, 3 points, 1 rebound. Jessica DeVries, 0 points, 3 rebounds. Sarah Sharp, 2 points, 3 rebounds. So thank goodness for Jera having a good night there in the second half. Else we'd have been sunk.
We would have been in a little bit of trouble. She did a good job of getting us going in the second half. So and Shay played a good second half as well. She got in foul trouble and was limited a little bit.
And I think Fulton kind of got in a funk there at the beginning of the game with all the quick fouls on her. She played a good contest, but she just didn't score much. She had the nice tray at the beginning of the game, and then it was 0 of 6 on deuces.
It's difficult when you pick up 2 quick ones and come to the bench, and you come back in and you pick up your third one and got to sit most of the second quarter. It takes you a while to get in the flow of the game, and she never really did get in the flow of the game because she didn't play very much in the first half and then struggled a little bit in the second half as well.
Yep. So that's how the game ends. And the Lady Lions go with their, 8th victory of the year. Just 3 losses. And we'll play host Beloit Trojans this Friday night, which ought to be a good one.
Yeah, it will be a good one.
We'll be back for the boys game in a little bit. We'll sign back on those of you listening on the internet. We'll be off back in about 5 minutes.